This video is on updating the Dow monthly projects. We will go into this Dow monthly here. This is October. So we're going to open that up. The first thing we're going to do is update the project task. So you can go in and view the project task, but there is a project task Dow PMO task that is already ready to go. All you got to do is upload it, but we'll take a quick look at it. So basically what it is it's just loading up a whole bunch of labors, project labor fixed, and making it so you can then load in the revenue budget. So I'm going to close this down right here. And then I'm going to come back into here and I'm going to hit the upload button. I'm going to choose the file. So I'm going to go to Dow Process Uploads, Dow PMO Task, and then I'm going to hit Upload. Then hit OK, OK, and you will see that it is now turning. And what happens then is all of these labor tasks are now entered into there, all 150 of them. You'll notice that they're in planning, and you will need to go in and activate task. The next thing we're going to do then is upload the revenue budget. If there was a line in here, you need to check and see if it's just the budget line for the month. Go ahead and delete it so it looks like this. If there are already tasks in here that have been set up and invoiced, you would notice there'd be invoices over here, and there'd be 100% completed. Then go ahead and note the labor number here. You will need to recall that labor number when you're getting ready to build the revenue budget upload. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open last month's file. I'd already done that, so and renamed it to October Dow Upload. So basically you would have taken the September one and just recreated it, because these columns here that you're seeing are always the same. It's quantity of one, no inventory, sales, labor. The thing that you need to have here is these need to show labor, labor 01, labor 02, and then what we'll do is we'll just fill these down. And you notice when we fill down that they, by just dragging this right here, that it just creates the next number for you. So you can fill these on down, so then we have labor 60. We'll see if that's enough. And so then go ahead, and I already have it open, but you're going to open up your PMO list that came from the Dow technician. So what we're going to be doing now is creating the description, and we're going to use a function called concat. So you can just type it in, which I prefer to do, which is CANCAT. And so what that does is if you put the parentheses in here and you select the cell, it will bring that cell over and combine it with other cells. So I'm going to bring that cell over, then I'm going to put in a quotation marks, a space, dash, space. So basically what it's telling it is to put that information in. Instead of selecting a cell, it's putting anything that's in between those quotation marks into this concat. Then I'm going to select the PMO, and then I'm going to hit the close parentheses. And so you can see then that it brought across this, the dashes, and then the concats. If you prefer, you can go to formulas, and this one should be under here. You can choose this concat and it will tell you what to do here. So here you would do this A2, then I'm going to select the next one, put in parentheses, space, parentheses, and then I'm going to select this one, and you can see what it's building down here below. So there's two different ways to do it. So then I'm going to fill this on down to all of the, down to here. So that's everything in October. Then I'm going to hit Control C. You can also use the file paste paste if you're more comfortable with that. And then I'm going to take that information and then I'm going to come over here to my October upload, and I right clicked on the cell, and then I'm going to choose paste special values. So I just want the values, I don't want the formulas in there, and that way it drops in text. So you can see now that all of September's PMOs are now in this. One of the things you'll notice is you may be short lines here, or you may be over lines. So you need to delete off any unused lines. If you are short lines like this, then you need to make sure that these are filled down through here. Then you're just going to save that, and then you have to make sure that it is closed to be able to do the upload. And then I'm going to come over here, I'm going to choose the file here. So I'm going to choose my October, I'm going to hit the upload again, and then I'm going to hit OK, OK, and it's going to process, and you can see that we just loaded up the October PMO schedule. Then the last thing I need to do, I'm just going to double check my actives, that's good, and then I just got to save it. Or I can hit save and close.